Okay, hey guys, it's good to see you all. I was offline pretty much for one day. Was working on the studio. I did record a couple of short videos. I will upload them on YouTube in a couple of hours. And just let you know how it is all going. The studio is getting done. I think it's going to be nice. We had a good day today, to be honest. I went to the shop in the morning, then went to the place and fixed up some little issues and problems. And so far it looks nice. It's nowhere even being close to being done, but visually it looks nice, and I hope we will get this place done maybe in less than in 3 weeks. Once again, that's quite ambitious, but that's possible, that's doable, so let's see. But okay, so last time we left off from the Stranglethorn Vale, meaning the northern Stranglethorn. We cleared out this zone, if I reckon correctly, and now we're gonna come here lower and continue the chain quests. Allow me to check the items and sell the stuff that I don't need. I'm almost good to go. Okay, let's carry on, yeah? Feels good to be back online. Was waiting for that. And I still don't have any professions. You're literally seeing the 7th part of leveling, and everything that I did you pretty much saw on the screen, besides one part where I accidentally recorded my face for an hour instead of a gameplay. But yeah, I still didn't get time to do any work behind the screen, you know, like to level a profession and all that stuff. Or maybe I should record even this thing. I will think about that. But okay, let's take this one down. Okay. Wait. Come on, don't kill me. No. Oh, she's level 45. Okay, you know what? My main character is not far away.
Strength and honor. Our ancestors be praised. Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Please, 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Please let me log out. Okay, I will take her down, and I don't want her to mess with me. Ain't happening. Okay, we had one episode where I was attacked. Well, I kind of started the mess, but I think it was a coincidence later on anyways. Wait, I have a cloak that takes me straight to the Orgrimmar. In case you don't know where to get this item, you have to be in the guild, and most likely Exalted as well, have the max rep with the guild. And then you can find the vendor in the Orgrimmar from which you can buy the cloak that will teleport you. And I actually have 2 cloaks. One has the cooldown of 4 hours, and the second one has the cooldown of 2 hours. I think there is a third one as well. Should be 6 hours, I believe. Pretty much what I will do on the warrior, that every time I know that I will level for a couple of hours in one big zone, I will send my main character right away there and just be ready or whatever happens. Because, you know, I'm allowing some Night Elf 45 level noob doing the control mine on me. Ain't happening today, ain't happening tomorrow, never. No way. Whenever I fly over to the zone, I always check this place, because there is a mob that drops the item. And I, by the way, should have it on me, I think. I don't see it right now, I will find it later. Wait, yeah, it's here, you can see. The imperfect dry nethist fragment. You either get a blue one or a green one. Maybe there's an epic one as well, but it has like a 0.001% chance to drop, which I doubt. But yeah, it's either a green or a blue one. And the blue one is the best one. You might end up having an item that you can sell on the auction house for, I don't know, like even 8, 9, 10,000, maybe even more, depending on how many items do you have on the server, and how many are sold in the auction house, and how often and frequently. So yeah, you never know. And in case you didn't know, there are some items that you can find in low-level dungeons. For example, in the Uldaman, yeah, there is an item that you can sell for a huge price, literally for hundreds of thousands of gold. Okay, it took me 2 minutes or so, maybe even more, to get here. And in 2 minutes, this level 45, who has the epic mount, could run away pretty much in any direction. I will just search for her for 20 seconds more. And from here I will relog back to the warrior. And if she will attack me, I will find her for sure again. But wait, if she was here on the river, okay, and then she went here, most likely she was going up to the north. Let me just check how correct am I in my logic. Yeah, I was happy for a second. I thought that it was the priest. There is what I can do. I can ask this undead. Maybe he got some information. Okay, we ain't gonna touch him. He didn't do anything. Okay, let's... Damn, I was happy for a second. Damn, I think he logged offline, yeah? Or he just teleported into the different zone. Okay, maybe next time. It's all good. Yeah, let's get to the warrior and do some decent leveling and get the quests done. It would be funny if once I log back onto the warrior and I would get, you know, killed right away. That would be kind of silly, but it's okay. Okay, at least I got the quest item right away from the mob. Okay, so far I'm level 31 and I played for 13 hours and 22 minutes. Well, that's not too fast. That's still fast enough, or well, okay, that's not fast enough. Some guy leveled from 1 to 110 like in 5 hours or something. Doesn't matter. But okay, I do like the process. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna follow this priest. I just want to see her killing mobs. Good, good, good. Just stay here, please. I beg you, stay here. Don't take her down. No. Why you did it? Come on. I think she most likely attacked this guy when he was on his twink. Therefore, she got the payback. Take it deep. Good. Nice. Cool one. The place needs to update those models like SAP. Enough is enough, you know, they look like they're back from a previous century or something. Okay, I scouted the whole zone and I didn't find anyone at all. That's kind of strange. If I recall correctly, I do have those little flashbacks, or maybe it's just my imagination, that actually it was tough to level here in vanilla, because there was a big competition for the mobs, and they don't spawn so fast, and you kind of just had to search for them. So that kind of makes it a bit of a tough zone to level up in.
I'm out of range.
It's nonsensical, come on. First of all, they walk through the wall, which is weird. And then they run away also. Wait, the sound is so loud I cannot hear myself. Take it down to 5. Okay. 6 is okay. Huh. Good.
I'm out of room. I'm out of range.
By the way, today I did the dungeon on my hunter, the main character, and I did accomplish level 16. Before, the maximum that I did was level 15 only. And so yeah, I got the 16 done, and we had a good group. It was like super patient, which I was surprised with. That's a good sign. But we had a hunter also, the second one, and he was like a super low level, around like 930 something. I'm not sure how he did end up in the dungeon of like plus 16 level. And he wasn't doing like enough of damage, you know, and it took us over 1.5 hours to get the dungeon done. Oh boy. They wanted to give up at one point on this the horse boss in the Karajan, and I kind of wanted to do the same thing, but I wrote like, guys, let's do last try, that's it. And on the last try we got this boss down, so that was quite sweet feeling, you know. I want to get to the city and change the transmog that I have. I want to make it look different. Come on. Perfect.
I'm out of range.
I cannot wait to unlock all the abilities in the warrior and just see what it can offer. I never checked any videos on YouTube, I just wanted to keep it fresh. Because I was interested for a while now in this class, and yeah, it feels nice. Feels really good to play it, you know, you can just feel like it is different. And if you compare, obviously, the hunter to the warrior, the game process is like just different. Any class is different, but yeah. I can always see some, like, you know, local defense messages like something is under attack. I guess it has to do something that a lot of something with that, you know, a lot of players are just like testing out the new leveling process, and then, you know, one gets attacked by another one. And he's right away he's relogging and trying to nuke everything down. And eventually they want to kill even the quest givers, just so that maybe they would have a spawn time, like maybe 5-10 minutes, and, you know, you come, you want to turn in the quest, but you have to wait. Genius. Great. How great is that, yeah? Very awesome. Just epic.
It's too far away.
That's a strong mob, to be honest. Well, we won't take him down in a second. Takes a bit of a time. It's quite sad that, you know, you don't have really group quests left anymore in the game. It's like, it's kind of just almost non-existent, you know. We did have a quest in Azshara which I would not be able to level. I mean, go through on my own, but, you know, the quest giver gives you an item where you can summon like 4 or 5 goblins, and they will take everything down for you and even heal you, which is insane. Well, it's not a bad thing, but, you know. But, yeah. No group quests. Pretty much just keep on doing the solo mode, and that's the end of the story. Yeah, what is up here then? Okay. I see the item. perfect. Wait, I heard something. Good. I wonder if you level the Alliance character also. In my case, I have all my characters as Horde, yeah? How much that will take time, you know? To have like different characters and different fractions and... I mean factions, not fractions, and to have a bank on the Horde side, on the Alliance. I guess when it comes to banks, the best option, if you have both factions, is that, you know, if you have a bank, use it only for the most, like, really important items that you want to save up for the future or something. Just don't gather the stuff that is, you know, like, not important, basically. Otherwise, even, you know, handling the banks will take a bit of a time. Which is not the best case. You don't want to waste time on, you know, managing the bank. There should be at least one more here. Yeah. Kinda sucks to not have a ability that heals you. That's kinda a bit extreme. Speak about the bonuses, being a paladin and being able to heal and all that stuff. Wait, so the boss can be walking around the whole territory, which is quite huge. Yeah, let's turn in the quest and then just carry on searching the final mob in the quest. Good. I will be level 32 soon. It means I will unlock the Piercing Howl. That's a cool ability. Good for PvP, but not PvE mostly.
What you want?
I mean, you could use it in the PvE also sometimes, you know, when the mobs run away from you when they are about to die, but other than that, not really. Can I take her down? Level 34. I will check. Unless she's a complete twink, then I don't stand a chance. I don't want to test myself. Just see how the warrior will handle this thing. Let's see. I think she went here, right? Wait, could she turn left or right? No. think I'm pretty much done. Oh no, I was about to use the execute. Come on. Okay, that was a good try. Wait, I didn't have to run the whole distance? That's kind of unusual. Nah. Well, she was 3 levels higher than I am. That's a big difference, and most likely she had more heirlooms than I did. Which is not a fact. She actually had less HP, which kind of means something. Ah. Ooh. Still fun. That's good. Before I do anything, I really want to get the full HP. Enough is enough, come on. Let's get going. Let's check the first aid and what can I make. Okay, I can make 7 more, that's a good thing. Because I got 1 left, you know, the heavy wool bandage. Do you want to run out? It's a very useful item. Especially in arenas, you know. But to be honest, that on a maximum level, the first aid bandage doesn't give you too much health back. Of course, you don't want this item to be overpowered, but I would expect a bit of a higher number. I guess above like 930 eye level, even maybe just 910, it doesn't give much of a difference. It's kind of weak. Doesn't heal you. But I'm searching for this panther in the wrong place. I think she's most likely in the cave. Let's go back and check something. Well, she won't be there. No. Okay, great. We found the main one. Okay, I'll take a small one down first and then the main one. Otherwise, I know that... So, the great thing about the heroic leap is that you can actually jump up the wall. And I will test this thing right now. In 2 seconds. 1, 2, let's go. Awesome. Come on, take me down. Hey guys, you know me, I don't mess around. Damn, I wish I had a second account so I could have like 2 characters at the same time. Did he log out? He didn't. My mistake. I had to keep my eyes open. By the way, is the battle for the Azeroth is getting sold already? I'm kinda not sure. Because you can see it on the, you know, the main screen where your heroes are. On the left side there is an icon that says something about the battle for the Azeroth. Wait, the Death Knight was there. Then we gotta appreciate, and you gotta play this game with a maximum resolution. If your computer cannot hold this thing, you know, that's a bad thing. That sucks. Just being able to see everything for what it is, with the highest quality, that's just beautiful. That's, honestly, that's beautiful. I cannot find them every time I reload. That makes me kind of sick, you know. Okay. Oh, found. Great. Now let's him just show what is up and how the big boys play, yeah? Oh, by the way, you get the reputation by taking them down. That's a cool thing. I remember that in Tanneries, there should be as well a little part in the zone where you can take down the mobs and they will give you the reputation, and eventually when you get it to the exalted level you can get something. Well, it wasn't a mount, I don't believe it's a mount, it's something else, I reckon. Okay, beautiful. Want to go and we can leave this quest part. Okay, I made a mistake. I had to I made a mistake. I had to go right away here. So I wouldn't have to do the double amount of a killing. Doesn't bother me at all, but I don't want to get too much experience here. Yeah, baby. Level 32. Beautiful. Okay, where can I pick up the quest item? Wait, what is going on here? Blueprints? Okay. Right. That was easy. Okay, let me guess, where can I find the key? Okay. Could he be inside of a house? I think most likely yes. Wait. Unless he's here. And I think he is actually.
I can't attack that.
Yeah. Good.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. Closer.
Okay, we got the key. Now let's get back to this Little box, unlock, get the item, and turn in the quest later. Perfect. We'll go here first, then here, and then from here take the mountain. Now I'll do it vice versa. What the hell am I talking about? I'll go here, then here, and here. That's a good thing about the mobs who are range DPS, because whenever you pass them by they don't attack you, and therefore the chance of getting dismounted is close to none.
Hey, how you doing?
I wonder if it's even possible to get dismounted by the ranged attack. Not sure. Kinda yes, I think. Hell knows.
Have a good one.
Relax. You be careful.
Is that it?
What's beyond your...
Am I done here? That was kind of fast.
You come get the voodoo.
Who you be?
Okay, let's sell all the crap and move on.
Bye bye now.
Hmm.
You come get the voodoo. How you doing, man?
That's interesting.
Later. Hello, man. See ya later.
See ya later, alligator. What the hell? Whew. Nice shoulders, by the way.
Greetings, man.
Quite interesting just to, you know, play around with the idea of what is next after the Battle for Azeroth. I don't know, if I would have to take the wild guess, I would go for something that has to do with the Titans or some Naga expansion, that doesn't sound good. I couldn't level in the Cataclysm Zone, meaning this one. The Vashir, it kind of felt like depressing to be there. I don't know, it was just kind of bizarre. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I will have to eventually return just for a moment and test it out once again.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
Let me check the items. 32. Yeah, I'll put this one on. And that's... Yeah. I have to stay put and check the items that I get from quests because I don't use the heirlooms, and it is quite easy to imagine that some items might be better than the ones that I got on level 20 dungeon. That was a horrible shield.
Talk to me. Glad I could help. Hi.
Oh, I've seen him before. I did, yeah.
Off with you.
Here, exactly. Wait, I reckon I did set my... I did, yeah. That's a beautiful thing. And that's the bonus of having the Hearthstone set in the right place. Especially in this zone, because you only have 2 flight paths. So you are, you know, quite limited in the way that you can move and do things. That's one of the best looking mounts. Come on. Give me a break, boy. I guess the minus of the, you know, the flexible leveling zones is that you level up and the mobs get on the same level with you, and it means every time you pass them by, you know, that you do aggro them as if you are still, you know, on the same level. So the difference between you and them, it kind of doesn't happen, or it does, but it takes much more time, takes much longer, therefore. You can just, you know, end up losing a bit of a time on that, because you will get dismounted quite frequently, and you will have to step aside, take them down, and move on. What the hell? Wait, am I doing something wrong? The third one. What the hell? Perfect. Enough. I was level 31 when I logged in, and I'm gonna be level 33 in 10 minutes maybe, or something. And I think mostly this zone is almost done. Eventually we'll have to come here and clear out everything else. And I'm high enough of a level to pick up the quest from the booty bay, because if I remember correctly, when I came here through the booty bay from the ratchet zone, I couldn't pick up the quests there at all. It didn't allow me, meaning I was too low of a level, I think.
Relax.
Okay, here I will have to go into this cave and clear out the way, the path, in order to get inside. Sorry, allow me to check one thing.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Okay, one to go, and the quest will be done. What a short one, to be honest. I'm surprised it didn't take at all any time. Like 2 minutes and you're good to go. So far, I still stand by what I said. I think that is one of the best looking zones in the game. When it comes to questing and leveling, I think it's maybe a bit outdated. Bit too early to comment yet, but I feel that maybe... I think mostly to the same quests from vanilla that they released, it feels this way. Or either the idea behind the quests or the quests themselves, I'm not sure. I'm starting to pick up Silk Clove by now, just noticed. Means I will upgrade my first aid skills quite soon enough, once I get to the city. Okay, that's the boss, I guess. Let's take him down fast. Who the hell he is, right? He's no one. I think Blizzard should, though, implement these folks as one of the races in the game. Ogres, they do look nice. I don't see a reason why not to. They have 2 heads, that's kind of cool. I think should be optional, either have 1 head or 2. Maybe even 3, if you know what I mean. That's a nice shield. I'm surprised I still don't have the fear ability, that's kinda strange. I will get it on 1 level. No way, 70. What? How is even that's possible? I'm not sure. Wait, let's go through all the stuff. Reduces damage taken by 30% and Bloodthirst restores an additional 20% health. Usable while stunned. Lasts 8 seconds and 2-minute cooldown. Brilliant. Real wind, that's a cool one. Berserk Rage. Okay. That's a cool ability. Damn, it's like a blink, but even more efficient, I think. You can literally get up the wall that you won't be able to get on the mount or without the mount.
What you want? Talkie talkie.
Hello, man. Be good.
Talk to me. Stay away from the voodoo.
I need to target something first.
Wait, they want me to see the rapture. Okay. Bring the field soul to the Nimboya.
How you do it, man?
Don't be shy.
Wait, he could be up in this building. I think he is, yeah?
Hey there.
No? That's a cool map. Yes, what do they have? Kalimdor mostly and... Okay, whatever. So? Okay. Wait.
Hey there.
Okay, that's the way. That is the way, man. You wanna tell me I'm the raptor?
Don't be shy. Later, who you be? Be good.
The bizarre quest.
You come get the voodoo. Be seeing ya.
Do you know what? Before I go down here, I want to return to the previous base, turn in this quest, because it might give me next quest that will lead me down here. I doubt this thing, but I just want to still check this thing out.
Relax.
Damn, the design of these shoulders are horrible. It's, first of all, it repeats itself,
Who you be?
nothing new at all, and then yeah, just doesn't look right. By the way, I saw today a video of Floyd Mayweather walking in the cage of the octagon, and he's like, you know, he walks out like he's in a movie, like super confident, like he's a Batman. Just walks in and looks at the left and right and kind of goes forward. He's playing around with this idea of going into the cage. And if he will do this thing, he said something between those lines of doing a contract for 4 fights and getting paid $1 billion. As possible, because his name is so huge and his record is perfect. It's 50-0. It never lost, not even once, not even close. And well, that's not a bad deal. Who wouldn't mind getting $1 billion, right? But damn, I'm afraid he would, you know, lose a bit of a health, you know. But he could technically win at least 1 fight, and maybe even all 4, if he would. But he's not a knockout artist. I know everyone is doubting that he has a chance. Everyone has a chance. And the corner looked not good against him for first, I guess, 3 rounds. But later on, damn, he was getting played by Floyd. He's a master technician. He's like a beast, really. Wait, Void Elf. Okay, so they did release the... Okay, since I never took a Void Elf down, that is my chance.
Too far away. Closer.
I liked how this Void Elf looked, to be honest. I think Blizzard is doing something right on this one. Because clearly it's not a version of exactly the same copy of the Void Elves that you got in the Legion. It's a bit of a different one. It looks much more upgraded and detailed, and damn, that was impressive. Oh boy.
Great to meet you. Safe travel.
What it means. Complete all the hunter quests in Dragonfall Day up to the including the big game hunter. Great. So I made some interesting chain quests, and then I got what else? Okay, 250 quests complete. The Seeker achievement, so, the title. Okay, nice, beautiful. Okay. I kinda had a feeling this would happen, but kinda took a chance, you know? But yeah, I'm still gonna surprised with the Void Elf. It looked really nice, and the voice sounded kind of cool as well. Damn. It's always nice to have a new race in the game. And they plan on making like free for the Alliance and free for the Horde. I mean, this never happened before. Before it was only like 2 maximum and 1 with the Mist of Pandaria, and that's it. That's quite a serious update. That's a big difference. You know, they're not messing around. Definitely not. But okay guys, I will thank you for your attention on this one. I will return tomorrow morning for an hour at the least. It means I will be back less than in 10 hours. So, I do thank you for your attention once again. I wish you a pleasant day, morning, night, depending on which corner of the planet you're at right now. Like the video if you liked, dislike if you disliked, that's fair enough. If you have any comments, questions, please feel free to share. And for now, I will recommend you as well to subscribe so you will stay updated to the videos and ring the bell so you will get notifications. And once again, thank you, and I wish you a great whatever you wish upon yourself in life, okay? Thank you, and see you next time. Goodbye.